What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 14 of our Wolves career mode, and today we got big games for you. We got Manchester United in the league, and then we have Ipswich in the FA Cup, and then we have West Ham in the league again, and then we are going to do deadline day as well. And we're going to jump right on into this West Ham game because we're waiting on a few things. We're waiting on a couple possible transfers out, some smaller ones, as we try and find our way to maybe £3 or £4 million. Transfer budget's down quite a bit, obviously, but if we can find a way to, get a little bit on there, maybe he'll accept something like this. Maybe we can get another million or two. We might be able to bring in Harvey Elliott. Elliott was someone we were looking to just bring in on loan to back up Traore, but I have found that there's something with his contract because they won't let us take him right now on loan because of the length of his contract, so I'm not so sure what's up with that. But then we looked to buy him. They wanted 1.9. We could only offer 1.4. Added a couple things and ended up at 3.9. But, a couple things go our way. We might be able to bring him in permanently, which would be a heck of a coup in this window. But for now, we're going to try beat Manchester United, and we'll see how that goes. We still have a couple weeks to go ahead and get this done, but we'll see. So let's jump into this game. United, Wolves. Let's go. Good movement. Oh, a bit unlucky there. But Fernandez does well, and he continues to make space. Get a touch, but it come all the way through anyway, and Vardy puts it wide. Loftus-Cheek. You can find that ball to Jimenez. He can, and Jimenez is going to have a run at Shula, and he can just get away, Jimenez. And Jimenez, just past the post there. A little bit too easy getting by Shula there. Corner set to come in. Scoreboard's a little messed up, but it is 0-0, and it is Wolves United. As that gets headed down, and he goes for it, and that's an excellent save. That is an incredible save, really. It was an incredible hit. But we survive it. And that ball's going to come in, and it's going to get cleared away. And, of course, didn't mention it before the game, but this game is incredibly important. If we win, we go level with United on points in 4th position. So it's obviously an incredibly huge game. It's one of those games we can't really afford to lose. Straight out wide. Gets it out to Podence. It's his first touch, really. It's a good save. Tight angle there. Difficult to beat De Gea. But not a ton of action so far. Only a couple shots here and there. It's been very, very tight. Defending is good on both ends so far. As soon as I say that, Vardy's in here and he gets it through. It's 1-0. Oh, he's offside. Thank God. I thought for a moment as I said that he'd go offside. But he was offside. And that should at least bring us to halftime. Unless we get a little bit of something here. Traore. And he just gets by Wan-Bissaka. It's the first time all game. And he can slide it through to Jimenez. It's 1-0. And we don't get to halftime level. We grab the goal. It's 1-0. The scoreboard is still broken. I'm not sure what's up with it. But just as halftime, last kick of the half, really, we've taken the lead. And in the table, the live table, surely we go ahead of United on goal difference. It's an excellent turn in here. It's the first time all game Traore has gotten anywhere near beating Wan-Bissaka. But we will take it. 1-0 the score. They've got men forward here. Sai's chasing back. He's found a really good ball into Vardy, and Vardy's through. And Vardy's finished. I hate how in FIFAs when someone's making a run, one teammate just continues to follow back. And it was Bully there. Fell off the back. Vardy. Bully kept running. Played him on. A really poor goal to give away, especially after taking the lead so late in the first half. We're level here. Corner set to come in. United looking to take the lead. It gets headed out of play. They're going to have another opportunity at it. Are they going to get anything from it? Fernandez with a good ball in, and he's free. I hate that. There are so many men in the middle there, and he's standing right in front. No one's marking him in front. We have two guys on his back, no one in front. Come on, guys. It's Vardy again. It's 2-1 to United, and they've turned it around very, very quickly here. Ridiculous. Get in front of him. Of all the players there, get in front of him. Ball's just going to come in. It's just an easy free header. Look, all the players there. There are 2 of them, at least. And he stood in front of both. And that's it. I mean, that's all it is to it. It's a good header right into the side netting. Vardy with a couple goals in 6 or so minutes. And now we're behind. Corner set to come in as we look for an equalizer here. Headed away. It's going to come back to Neves. That gets clipped back post a second time. Out to Traore. Back across to Neves now. Can we recycle this? Work something here. Loftus-Cheek. And there's the run being made. It's Lucas. He slides it across. There it is. It's 2-2. Go pick up the ball. This is a massive game. We got to go for the win here. That's excellent movement. A really good run from Lucas. It's found in the end by Loftus-Cheek. And then he just slides it back across goal. Tap in at the back post for Jimenez. It's 2-2 here. 15 minutes to go. That is launched forward. Greenwood does well to take that down, and I cannot get to that. Greenwood is racing ahead here. Looking for something. It's nicked off him, and there's a minute to go. Is there a late twist in this very much back and forth game as Lucas continues his run here? Back inside, and Traore is making a really good run here. And it's Traore! He's finished it! And in added time, Adama Traore has surely grabbed the winner. 91st minute. And what a strike. What a move. Back up and down the pitch. As United pressed for a winner, we also pressed, and it just happened to come our way. He's made the run wide. Look at that finish. And how big could this win be? Of course, we got to finish this game off. Every time I think we've won a game, I give it away. That's an excellent finish from Traore, and here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Just a minute or two here. Let's get Neves forward here and bring Dendoncker on for the last couple of minutes. Get another center back on the pitch. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes. Go back to the goalkeeper. Coming forward United now. Looking for something. They've got a couple seconds here. Blow the whistle, ref. There it is. We've won the ball. That should be it. As it comes wide. Ooh, there it is. Okay. A huge win. 3-2 the final. A Traore goal right at the end. Both teams led in this game. But we are the team who wins. A huge, huge result. Chelsea win. But we go level with Manchester United and 3 points back of Chelsea. So we sit in 4th place. Or tied for 4th at least. Let's see if we sit there. I'm pretty sure we sit there in 4th. But, oof. Massive. Absolutely massive. And Moutinho again freaking complaining. It's all the time with him. Had enough. An offer has come in for Saiss, 10 million. Saiss will not be going anywhere. There are only a couple of players we're looking to move on the transfer list. Kitolono and Kilman are the big ones. I feel we can get enough money from them should offers come in. But offers will, of course, have to come in. So let's take a look at the Premier League and see what's going on in terms of the table. Pick competition, Premier League. And we do sit in 4th. We're ahead on goal difference. We have a huge goal difference. We've scored way more than everyone else. An absurd amount of goals. But we're 3 back of Chelsea and 2 ahead of Tottenham, but we're level of 4th and 5th, and that's where we want to be. Between 4th and 6th, that's the goal this year. That was the goal. We're only 3 back of Chelsea. Of course, we can aim for that. City are well ahead, and we don't play City anymore, even though we've beaten them twice. They're problematic in terms of catching as things go forward. So progress assessment coming in from the board. Expanding our brand. It looks unlikely. It happens. Bringing in players to improve it. Oh, he's upset that we haven't bought in any signings, and I understand that. But we're not really blessed to the brim with money at this moment in time. So, you know, we'll deal with it as we go. But let's jump into this FA Cup game. We're going to make some rotations here. I think I want a lot of rotation, really. As Neto can come in, Semedo. Marcel hasn't played in a while. He can come in. Dendonker. And, of course, Nuri can now play. I forgot about Nuri. I have to bring him a little bit higher up the board here, so I don't forget about him. But Vitinho can play. Silva can play. I think that's pretty good rotation so far. So let's jump into this. Ipswich Wolves. Let's go. Nice take. And Silva's running right through the middle here. And can we start off with a bang? It's Fabio Silva. It's 1-0. And Fabio Silva, who, of course, scored 5 last time out in a cup when we played Lincoln, has started off scoring here, and it's a bad giveaway in midfield. And you see when teams, when they have the ball defensively, they spread out a little bit to give more options. When you give the ball away, there's just too much space. Fabio Silva's in on goal. Just hammers it. No chance for the goalkeeper. Early 1-0 lead. One more. Loftus-Cheek. Silva. There's a run being made. Can't quite find it. But he gets it out to Traore. And Traore can try and burst by. He does. That's a great save. Traore did well to just open up a little bit of space there. It's an excellent save from the goalkeeper. Good stuff. As Ipswich try and grab something before halftime. That's an incredible tackle, but it's fallen all the way through an Ipswich level. Did well to grab a foot on that originally. It just happened to fall to another Ipswich man. And he is fired home right with the last kick of the half. And he's leveled it up here. This tackle here is an excellent tackle. It just falls right to him, doesn't it? He's turned well. Has fired it home. One more, could you say. It's a good goal. 1-1 here. One more. Nice turn. Can we get that out to Neto? We can. Here's Neto on it. And Neto cuts back inside. Does well. Has a shot. Oh, he's hammered the bar. That's an excellent attempt. And almost found the back of the net here. 65 minutes gone. It's still 1-1. Anyone's game, I guess. Though we've been very much on top. And frankly, they haven't even really shown like they're going to score except for the, obviously, goal. That's their only real attack of the game. Can we get that through to Traore? We just can. Silva. Get it all the way out wide to Nuri. Back inside. Loftus-Cheek. Nuri again. Nuri's on it here. And Nuri scored! It's in the back of the net. The new signing. Of course, in-game and in real life from left back, he has fired it home and given us the lead. Just kept on running. Played it inside, kept on coming inside. Ball came back to him. Found a way through. Extra touch. Hammers it home with his right foot. An excellent little goal from the left back. And the new signing grabs a goal on his debut and gives us the lead with 15 minutes to go. And Hoover's going to drag this forward. Finds Vitinha. Right through the middle is Loftus-Cheek, and he turns on it here, and he finds Neto. And Neto, can he finish this game off? He can. And that's it. We are on into the next round, surely. 3-1 the score, 13 minutes to go. 2 goals in a couple of minutes. And that should seal our progression. It's a good finish from Neto, but it's a good little move. Keep going across the front of the defense, and they keep squeezing tighter and tighter. And they've just left Neto all alone out here. And he made no mistake. Hammering it home. It's an excellent little finish. Very well done. 3-1. Nicely done. Oh, he's done well to get away from that. Does manage to get a touch on, but he's holding on to it somehow. That is an incredibly poor giveaway on my end. Yep. 3-2. They're back in it. Once again, their 2 goals are their only 2 real attacks. And that one we gave to them. Ridiculous that they're still in this game somehow. We get to it. And he's just stepped in front of him. I've tried to be over-complicated on the way out. It's an excellent finish. But another 7 minutes to go. The crowd are back in it. And as soon as I say it, man, every time I say it, game over. The other team get back into it. 2 minutes to go now. We're into added time. Take it away. Gets it out there. And we just got to play it forward here. Silva, one more. We run right through the gap here. We can. He's marked Traore too tightly. Vitinha, great save. Header comes back in. Traore, he's onside. And with the last kick of the game, we make sure of the victory. Traore with the goal. Deserved, really, to win by 2 or 3. They've barely threatened. They've just scored each time they have, which wasn't very often. It's a good save. The header comes back in, and he's just onside. That guy coming back must have kept him onside. It was very, very close. Either way, we will take it. 4-2 the final. And we move on into the next round of the FA Cups. A good performance. Rotation in there. Not much more you can ask for. See, they had 2 shots. They both went in. Luton Town move on ahead of Portsmouth. But yes, next round of the FA Cup coming our way. We'd like to go far in that. We didn't go super far in the Carabao Cup. I'd like to go pretty far in the FA Cup if we can. And then now we have West Ham to come, but we also have a couple of days here where some bids can come in. So it's, you know, we're hoping. Just Kilman and Kitalano. That would be nice. Offers, someone's trying to buy Torreira, and then a £37 million bid has come in. It will be rejected and gone for Traore. He will not be leaving, especially not for £37 million. Willy Bolly happy with the amount of games he's getting. That's good. Good to hear, because that's not something that gets said very often. It's just not. But, yeah, here we are. Only a couple days here, and we're going to have the final scout reports come in on Harvey Elliott, and we also have our monthly scout report come in. Anything here? This lad. This lad. This lad. Couple players on this list. We could theoretically go for him. I'm just going to sign him up. Why not? And we'll see what happens. But let's jump into this. Actually, let's take a look at the Harvey Elliott scouting report. Valued at $2.3 million. 17. Let me check something. Let's go to transfers and see what his contract situation's like. Because they said he wasn't available considering his contract length between 2.3 and 2.5. What about approach to loan? See, his contract is too short. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But we can offer between 2.3 and 2.5. If we get some bids in for those players, surely we could afford that. But we'll see going forward. So let's jump into this game. West Ham, Wolves. Last time we played 3-3. This time, let's see if we can grab the win. Nice takeaway. Keep up the pressure. And Bully continues to keep up said pressure. And here's Traore. He does so well to slip inside. Slips it across. And there it is. 1-0. And off the post. That is brilliant from Traore. Brilliant from Bully, who just kept on pushing. Eventually got it. Traore using his pace to just get to the byline. Beat the player inside. And all Jimenez has to do is get it on target. Look at this. Just touches inside. Slipped along. Almost missed it. Hit the post and went in. And it's a 1-0 lead here. Free kick in a dangerous spot here. Neves is set to take. He hits it pretty well, but easy enough save for Fabianski. Oh, lovely stuff. It goes right through to Declan Rice. He's hit the post. We have just escaped there. Almost switched off, seemingly. He went right through the middle. Neves is on it as well. Can we go forward? He can. We might be able to go back up the other way. Neves keeps on going. Steps back inside. Slid across. Here's Jimenez. Back out, and we lose it. But we get a little bit lucky there. We got to be awake because there's only A 1-goal difference here. Nicely given away. One more. Loftus-Cheek in a little bit of space, trying to round the center back. Does well, can flip it back, and there it is. Traore 2-0. He has hammered that with his left foot. It's 2-0. West Ham have a lot to do. There's only 20 minutes to go. This puts us in a commanding position to take the 3 points here. An excellent move as well, as he's just moved into that space created by the run, and he's just hammered that toward goal. Just put his foot behind it. An excellent finish, 2-0. Ball set to come in on the corners. West Ham look for a way back into this. It's up in the air. Punched away by Patricio. We should end up with this. Never mind. I'm not sure why he didn't hold off that space. Get it out. Are you kidding? It's... Jesus. For the love of God. It's 2-1. It's into the back of the net for West Ham. And again, this same situation. Big old win there. And he's just hammered it right back into his foot. It falls right to him. Soucek puts it into the back of the net. 10 minutes to go. It's 2-1. Every time we're cruising, that particular thing happens, I swear. Finds Jimenez with a good ball. Jimenez with a decent take. Can get that out there to Traore. Steps inside nicely. Can slide it across. And here's Jimenez. Back in. Nicely played. This is lovely football. That's excellent. That's incredible stuff. And that should seal the deal. 3-1. What more could you ask for there? That is an excellent, excellent, excellent bit of football. Just brilliant. Top to bottom, the passing, the movement, the runs. Second slipped across here. A great run there. Slid across goal. And Jimenez had kept up his. It's a tap in. It's 3-1. It's game over. And with 30 seconds to go, we are going to come away with a very big win. As we keep up the pressure on Manchester United. And we stay in 4th place. We'll see what happened to Manchester United. But in theory, we have our own destiny. Obviously, it's a little bit wild to say that this far out. But if we keep winning, we'll keep staying in 4th. And we grab a win there. United played Leeds at the end of the day. City drew at home against Fulham, I believe. Which is not great. You know. Not ideal for them, but here we are on deadline day. So, are we going to get the bids necessary to bring in a right back or a right winger? Or are we kind of screwed? I've put all our eggs in this basket. As a bid has come in for Saiz again. Not ideal. Not ideal. But yeah, I've essentially put everything into this basket on this. So if not, Neto's just gonna have to cover both sides until we figure something out, because it doesn't seem like we're gonna get any bids for Kilman or Kitolono. Though one is coming here with 5 hours left in deadline day, and it's for Podence on loan with an option to buy from Bayern Munich. That is not going to happen. I put negotiate again, or am I just pushing the... I swear I'm pushing reject. We're going to end this. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. We need the bids to come in soon, otherwise this is not going to happen. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to get through deadline day and the bids are going to come in after the fact. That is exactly what's going to happen. A bid has come in late. Is this it? Nope. It's an offer for Podence again. So reject. Oh, I've been going down to negotiate. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Normally there's an accept option. I guess I would have to negotiate it myself to make sure that we don't mess up. But another one for Podence. Podence will not be going anywhere. And it doesn't look like we will be going in for the right winger either. Though with an hour to go, I may just attempt it. As an offer has come in for Rui Patricio. Rejected. But yeah, I may just go in and try and bring in Harvey Elliott. I'm just going to try it. It'll be difficult. We don't really have the money for it, but we'll see. Interest has been registered in Origi, but let's try it. Let's at least try it one more time. Transfer hub. Every day I imagine that his value goes up a little bit, see? We'll approach to loan again, yeah. It's just his contract has not been negotiated again. We are going to try this. Let's see what happens. Offer transfer fee. What can we offer? We can offer like $1 million. That's all we can really do. Yeah, he's wasted his time here. I feel that, Jurgen. It's okay. It's okay. I understand, but we had to try it. It didn't work out, and we are going to get through deadline day without any of that coming to fruition. You can just feel that those bids for the other guys are coming. Offers coming for Bully. That's not happening. Let's take a look at our youth squad real quick. A lot of players in here. A lot of players who aren't going to hit the standard, but there are some good players in here still. So it is what it is, but you know, we'll deal with it going forward. So next episode, I'm excited for those bids to come in, but next episode we'll be back on our 3-game schedule. We will be playing Leeds, Fulham, and Newcastle. I'm not seeing any of the FA Cup yet, so I imagine the FA Cup might pop in here somewhere, but we'll see as we go into the next episode. And we're also kind of done with our tough slate, as you can see. We only played Liverpool, Everton, and Tottenham for the rest of the season. Everyone else we've, you know, in theory should have a good time against. So we'll see going forward. At the moment, we sit in 4th after the fact, so hopefully we can keep on pushing, guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.